No, that's the wrong screen. There we go. Hello. Hi. Oh, it's so quiet in here. There we go. I got some cool music in my apartment, guys. Hi, everybody. I think the reason that bot message gets deleted, there's one of my other bots is like moderating my chat. So one of my other bots just deleted the other bot's message every time. I don't know how that works, but yes. Anyway. How's it going? Yeah, the bots are fighting each other. But I'm here. I've fantasiaed to a different race. I'm more reptilian now. She's pretty cool. And I have a few glams set up. I got this glam. Yep, wearing a cool shirt and pants. Very cool. There's another glam I have. I also have this glam. Very cool and cool. And I am a dancer at the moment, yes. Although I also play a lot of astrologian. But yeah, this is more like the outfit I use when I'm astrologian, minus the pants. And then, yeah. As dancer, I typically use dad's shirt or this one. Whee! I am no longer a sassy lost child. Although she is very short still. She's actually lore accurate with height. She's actually my exact IRL height. 4'9½". I can't believe they even got the and a half part. Usually I just settle for calling myself 4'9" or 4'10". But she's exactly 4'9½", which is awesome. I didn't even realize. I didn't think about like IRL height when I set her height. I just made her like shortest possible aura. And then I checked later because I was curious. She's literally my exact height. Which means all these other characters are pretty short too. There's a lot of short characters in this game. Gotta go for a short bit, but I'll be back soon. Okay, Quinn. Thanks for stopping by. I got some more emotes. I got this funky little dance. Wee. I am a shorty that needs step ladders. I have a joke you might like. Want to hear it? Yes. Excuse me. And then what else? I have this one. Wee. I'm doing a little dance. I need to get the, I need to do the, what's it called? Hildebrand questline. I still haven't done the Hildebrand questline. I should probably do that. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I believe that's actually a really good questline to do for this stream. We'll do Hildebrand. There we go. I couldn't find old, Salud. Oh, you meant a game? Oh. I just assumed Sans was gonna tell me a joke. Oh wait. If you give me 1 second, guys, hold on. I'll be right back. Ow. I heard the smacking. Music. Yes. Where the hell? I think it's this person that gives you the Hildebrand. Yes. Thanks for the rat tax. No. To hear him tell it he was Eorzea's greatest and most famous inspector, I still can't say I'm surprised you don't know him. To his credit, Hildebrand and his assistant had a knack for showing up when something shady was afoot. As for sussing out the culprits, well, he had his moments, though I hesitate to give him sole credit. Any road, 5 years ago he gets it in his head that he's cracked the code of Messiah's 7th verse, Dalamud, the Calamity. All of it can be stopped, he says, so long as he finds the hero of prophecy, and wouldn't you know it, the hero was Hildebrand himself. There's a game called Pizza Tower. Does it lean? I had a reason for bringing this up. Alright, so Nashu, Hildebrand's erstwhile assistant, has since become an inspector in her own right. At present, she's investigating the queer rumors I mentioned earlier. She's a sweet lass. A bit daft, but sweet nonetheless. Damn. So when I hear she's at wit's end, I want to help. Thing is, I prefer to meddle in the affairs of the living. Zombies are most definitely not my forte. So if you're willing, I'd be grateful if you lent her a hand. As for where to find her, she's like to visit Hildebrand's grave in the Lich Yard when she's frustrated. Try looking for her there first. Okay. I've seen that there are some really funny emotes that come out of this questline, and also the questline itself is kind of wacky. Also, blah, blah. There we go. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna go here. And I have been wanting to do more side quests to get more like emotes and stuff that I've missed. Oh, I gotta show you guys some more stuff I got. Look at this cool horse. Isn't that cool? I got it from farming all of the extreme trials in A Realm Reborn. So all of the level 50 extreme trials, and they all drop like a rare mount, and if you get all of them, you can get this guy. And then I also got this guy. He's a doggo. And of course they can all fly. You're back! Welcome back, Quinn. Oh, if only you were still alive, Inspector. You'd know how to stop these zombies. Cat girl alert. Oh, she's a keeper of the moon. Excuse me. Nashu. Her name is a sneeze. Anyway. Ah, you there. Could it be? Oh, Master Dango knows best. I trust her with my life. Damn. Oh, right! That's right! Delta, you were gonna be modded. I'm gonna give you the hammer too. Here you go. There you go. Your application has been approved. Stamp. Now you have a different color. You have a handy wrench to use as a weapon. You've come to offer your services to me. Oh, but where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. Ahem, my name's Nashu, Agent of Inquiries, Extraordinary Inspector. At least that's what I'm trying to be. It's not quite as easy as he made it look. Inspector Hildebrand was a great man, a real Eorzean hero. We traveled the world, me and him, solving cases and thwarting evil. No matter the mystery, you could always count on the inspector to solve it with grace and style. Oh. But then there was that final case. The case of the century, he called it. How to stop the Red Moon from destroying the world. Oh. To save us all, he flew into the sky, and all I could do was watch. He flew into the sky? But then he came back down and he... Oh. I'm getting a That's So Raven flashback again. Thanks for the rat tax. Blah. Oh, hydrate. I will do that. Thank you. This is all a joke, a big funny joke, right, Inspector? Blah. Oh, that's just... okay. I read the hydrate before it came up. This is all a joke. Big funny joke, right, Inspector? Any moment now, you'll burst out of the ground and shout, "Surprise! Had you fooled, eh?" And we'll laugh and laugh. He's Canadian? Hildebrand Manderville, beloved son. Thanks for the rat tax. Rat King. Sob. They say no one remembers the warriors of light. Their names, their faces, all gone forever. But I remember you, Inspector. No. Gentleman Hero Hildebrand. Rip. Rip, bozo. I can never be the hero you were, but I'll do my best to try. Acting like a turtle and withdrawing into a shell. Not the turtle. Gerson, what are you doing here? I, Nashu, Inspector Extraordinaire, will carry on your legacy. Ow! Oh my gosh, so much hydrate. I'm gonna drink my all of my... Oh my god, I can't speak. I'm gonna drink all of my... Advanced GG. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot something. I forgot to turn on my controller. Hold on. I have a controller. There we go. I'm using a controller now. So I told myself, well, Nashu, there must be a leader, a head zombie, who tells the rest what to do. Therefore, all we need to do is kill him. Again, that is. Unfortunately, I don't know where he is or how to find him. But now that you're here, my faithful assistant, you can try the one good idea I've come up with so far. Oh my gosh, more liquid. Ugh, you're gonna make me drink, like, all of the caffeine in this at once. And then I'm gonna die of a heart attack. Oh my gosh, if only there was a place to get more of this drink. Man, if you guys make me run out of my drink, I'm gonna have to go to advancedgg. Is it advanced.gg or advanced? I don't even know the link. Hold on. I'm a bad salesperson. Oh my gosh, if you guys make me run out of my drink, I'm gonna have to go to advanced.gg to pick up another tub of butterscotch flavored energy drink using the code RATTAX for 10% off. Unfortunately, ow. Thank you for the rat tax. Fortunately, I don't know where he is or how to find him, but now that you're here, my faith. Oh, okay, right. I've already read that. If you go to where these dapper zombies were last seen in southern Thanalan, you might find them, and you could, you could become their friend and ask to meet their leader. Yeah, that's sure to work. Is it? Is it sure to work? I guess we'll go here. Very human transition. It's not guacamole gamer fart. If I were to ever get my own flavor of a energy drink, advanced or otherwise, I would name it Rat Fart. And it would taste like whoa. It would taste like queso blanco from Chipotle, but you know, non-copyright. What? Can I not? I want to go in. Oh. What? This is a completely wrong place. Hold on. I need to... I'll just show up here. You like the controller? Thanks. It's kind of really, really poorly rigged because I just slapped it together. Look, this person's barding is cool. It's like a butterfly. Wow. Okay, I need to participate in a fate. It's down here. I can feel my stomach churn at the idea of a drink that tastes like cheese. Specifically, queso blanco. Yeah? The white cheese that you dip your tortilla chips in. I feel like that would be a very interesting flavor. There we go. Gotta kill the dapper zombies. Oh my god, he's like JoJo posing. Look at him. Did you see that? Look at him. He's JoJo posing. What a goober. He's tasting my frisbees. What? Is there gonna be another posing one? Oh, look at him! Yeah! What are you doing? That's cool. Is this a JoJo reference? Oh my god, it's Gerson! Gerson is on the stream now. Guys, you know what to do. Are these the Pillar Men? Ay. Eventually, they stopped thinking. There he is, there's Gerson. My gosh. Sometimes the targeting it. There he is again. Oh my gosh, this guy is after my butt now. You're neither a gentleman nor a zombie. That is a true statement. Blasted turtle. Thanks for the head pats. 2 flavors. One is butt sweat. Butt sweat and rat cheese. I think those would be nice flavors. And what would the butt sweat actually taste like? Other than, you know, the obvious answer being butt sweat. What would it taste like? It would taste like, I don't know. Oh, so you weren't able to make new friends. It's a shame. But this parchment, a map of Sagoli Desert. There's a spot marked here in the south, and look, there's something written here. A gentleman is, rather than does. That sort of reminds me of Well, no matter. Let's see what this map takes us. Assistant, onward to the Segoli. Okay. Let's see. Go back to Forgotten Springs. Kiwi and passion fruit. That would be delightful. One cheese. Why would the other one actually be normal? Well, maybe that's just what butt sweat actually tastes like. Have you ever tried? Have you ever tried it? Can you say that it doesn't taste like kiwi and passion fruit? Are you saying my butt sweat wouldn't be normal? Can't believe you would say that about me. Wow. I'm not allowed to respond to this question. I have a feeling I have a feeling I don't want to hear the response either. I don't think I misread the map. Maybe they're just shy, though. I say we call out to them and let them know we came in peace. And when the leader shows himself, we strike. A gentleman is, rather than... I like how every time there's a... you probably... I don't know if you can even see this in the stream. The text is kind of garbled, isn't it? Or is that just because I'm watching it on small screen on my end? Is it actually like this garbled and small? Or is that just my preview? I have no idea. We're just gonna make it a tiny bit bigger, but whatever. I like how every time there's an option to say, like, choose like a phrase to say, there's always, I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Every time. For legal purposes. For respectful purposes. Hi, Carolyn. Who summons the gentle deadman? They live, and we... Oh wait, they live, and we hunger. That's what they sound like. My brothers, lend me your ears. A gentleman does not dine upon his guests. Oh shit. Oh, well-spoken zombie. Spare these two fair ladies your mastications. Withdraw, I say, and harass them no more. Up in the sky, look, it's a bird. No, it's an airship. No, it's the inspector. We hear and we obey. Oh my gosh, it's him. I like his midriff. It is you, it really is you. I knew nothing could kill the great Inspector Hildebrand. Hildebrand? Who is... Zombie Brand? Hildebrand? Who is this Hildebrand of whom you speak? My name is Zombie Brand, devourer of brains, undead overlord extraordinaire. What are you saying? You're not an undead overlord. You're a gentleman inspector. What does that even mean? Inspector, overlord. Oh, Inspector, you're just confused is all. Don't worry, I'll knock some sense back into that noggin of yours. Stay your hand, milady. You know not what you do. Even if I were the esteemed gentleman you purport me to be, the concussive force of the blast is more likely to liquefy my... If crashing into the ground made you forget, then an explosion of equal force ought to make you remember. I'll save you, Inspector, or kill you trying. See? Even you acknowledge the possibility this plan will result in my... Huh? Death. What? Damn. Huh. Hey, hey, yo. Oh, damn. Normally I would applaud your ingenuity, Nashu, but I would have preferred that you found a more elegant solution. Ah, he remembers me. Inspector Hildebrand remembers me. Yes, yes, I remember you, my faithful assistant. What I do not quite remember is how I came to be here. Oh, that's so Raven. Jonathan Joestar. He really is like just JoJo posing. Spooky. Is he just gonna straight up like crawl out of his... Yep. Yep. What a great view for a few seconds there. What a gentleman. Ah, such a wonderful dream. I slew a dragon and... Nice flower. How does one even wear a monocle? Like, it doesn't make sense. How does that shit stay on your face? What is this place? And for that matter, who am I? Zombies. Zombie, oh my god. ZOMG. Sound effects are interesting. Ooh. Zombies are like, yeah! Hell yeah, brother! It just starts JoJo posing on him, and they're like, hell yeah, brother! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! I, Hildebrand, agent of Enquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have awoken at last. I always knew you'd come back to us. Be it red moon or black dragon, no fiend is a match for my legendary might. And who might this fine lady be? Could she perhaps be one of my many admirers? Oh, but what is this faint tingling sensation in my arm? This ringing in my ears, this dizziness? Could it be a case? A case? A head case? That's me. I'm a bit of a head case. Verily, it could be naught else. Somewhere nearby, dastardly doing... What? Somewhere nearby, dastardly doings are afoot, and only I can thwart them. Copious quantities of sand, unbearable heat. Aha! The Sagoli Desert! I'd bet my life on it. Which means Ul'dah is but a short trek away. Yes, it all fits, only that den of iniquity could so violently trigger my keen investigator's sense. Sorry, I can't read. Fear not, law-abiding citizens. Inspector Hildebrand shall soon deliver you from evil. Oh, hey, Alan. How's it going? How long have I been playing Final Fantasy XIV? A little over a month, probably. Yeah, I think like a week or two ago. Like, when? On Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving, I renewed my subscription for the first time, so like a month and a half, I'd say. It's been a lot of fun so far. I like it. And I'm just now getting to do the Hildebrand questline because I missed it when I went through ARR. But now I'm doing it because I heard it was a funny and good questline. What are these names? Boy Boy and Bot Bot. What? Boy Boy and Bot Bot. I'm gonna give them a little dance. Okay. Oh wait, I need to go back behind him. Beg your pardon, you wish to question me as to the whereabouts of that deviant running about town dressed in rags? Do I look like a reporter for the Mythril Eye? I do not consort with perverts. Damn, okay. It's a little aggressive. These names. You like me step dancing in front of them? You think they liked my little dance? What you're looking for a half-naked Highlander who likes to catch criminals? I think I'd remember a thing like that. If you do manage to find this inspector friend of yours, tell him to do something about that goddamn duelist. My mate's pa's cousin's kid's best friend lost his blade the other day to that bastard. Wow. Thank you for that. And I guess we're going to the quicksand next. Oh, he's over here. Sorry lass, but if it's information you want, you'd be served best by going to Wymond. The only rumors I've heard are those about the weapon thief. Calls himself a duelist, or so I hear, but when you don't allow your opponents to refuse, well, not exactly a duelist. And we'll probably never forget about that moment. Dango's a pervert, confirmed! No, that hasn't been confirmed. Stop it! I'm not a pervert! Well, I guess it... Define pervert. Anyway, hi Wymond. I take it you've dealt with that zombie problem, eh? So do tell. Just why were they dressing up like dandies? Wymond. Wymond! Hey, Wymond! Thought Almighty buggered me with a bleeding spear. The dead have risen, and they're walking the streets of Old Duh. No need for melodrama, my good man. As you could see, reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. It's true, he's not a zombie. I checked. What did you check? You do seem to be hale and healthy, which, begs the question, how in the seven hells did you survive that fall? Why question divine providence? What matters is that... Thanks for the rat tax and the head pat. What matters is that Eorzeus champion has returned, and that he, and by that I mean I, shall bring this thieving duelist to justice. Thanks again for the rat tax. Heard about that, did you? Might be harder than you think. Even I've got no inkling of that fellow's current whereabouts. Inconceivable! I refuse to believe that the ever-inquisitive, ever-ambitious, ever-reliable Wymond is without a single shred of information, even one of dubious relevance. Well, I make no promises, mind you, but there was some talk of a fair maiden. What said her most? This knave assaulted a young woman as well? The audacity! I should fly to her side at... Gasp! Why, if it isn't the lady from the Segoli! A serendipitous encounter indeed, unless you, too, seek the belligerent duelist. Capital! It will be invigorating to engage in a friendly battle of wits. Already the spirit of competition fills me. Come, Nushu, we must away! Thanks for the head pat. Damn it, Hildy, I ain't told you lass's name yet. You're going to sleep. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Nighty-night, Quinn. Sweet dreams. Someone send Quinn the sticker from my Discord to wish him sweet dreams. Well, Hajime, you might as well go after him. He'll be disappointed if you don't. The lady in question is named Yellow Moon. She's a woman with a taste for the finer things in life. Safe to say you'll find her getting fitted for something in the Weavers Guild most every day. Good luck with the Inspector. Alright, we gotta go see... Oh, I can just do this. Gotta go to the Weavers Guild now. Bunny girl. Look at this bunny girl. Okay, where is the Weavers? Weevil. The Weevils Guild. It's a bunch of bugs. Bug people. Yellow Moon. Why is it yellow? It's gray. My beloved pure heart was unlike any wand you ever seen. Elegant, refined, the perfect accessory for any cultured woman. You will bring it back to me, won't you? My god, there he is! A priceless possession, callously ripped from the hands of its owner. The lady weeps, and the wind bears her sorrow to his ears. What gentleman could hear this clarion call and not beg the honor of championing her cause? What in the world? I swear to you here and now, I, Hildebrand, agent of enquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall scour all creation from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens for your pure heart. What he said. And you, my fellow servant of justice, I see your instincts are not to be underestimated, having guided you to this fair maiden's side. Actually, no, Wyman just kind of told me where to go. Now then, Miss Moon, what can you tell us of the theft? Theft, sir, to be precise. My pure heart was only the most recent item to be taken from me. I'm certain I had it when I left home the other day. After I browsed the latest fashions at Sunsilk and took in a match at the Colosseum, I realized it was gone. So the time and location of the theft are unknown, essential details without which we cannot solve the case. There is but one logical course of action, Miss Moon. To coax the hidden clues from your memories, we must reenact that fateful day's excursion to Sunsilk Tapestries. The Weebs Guild. Rat Weebs. Yes. Oh, he's on the steps of Nod. Okay. I guess that's the closest. Oh, apparently I got some money waiting for me in one of my retainers. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the, subscribe. Hello. Welcome. Miss Moon, would you be so kind as to describe your visit in detail on the day in question? Nothing unusual happened, but if you insist, I was pondering whether or not to purchase a new dress when a man approached me and confessed his undying love. What sort of man says that to a complete stranger, I ask you? Naturally, I was taken aback. I dropped my purse in shock, not intentionally, on his foot, and he cried out in pain and fled. If I may be so bold, Miss Moon, that strikes me as a most unusual happening. In any case, it appears to be completely unrelated to the theft. Let us next proceed to the Colosseum and see what you remember. Rats dressed like ninjas from Naruto. Ninja Clan, here I stand. Something something. Ninja... I forget. That was lame, I'm sorry. Naruto, I'm on my way. Naruto, I'll be okay. The Germaning? What? German opening. Germaning. the German opening of Naruto. Sasuke is very cool. Sakura, the beautiful. Once again, Miss Moon, if you would be so kind as to tell us what you remember. Well, like before, nothing unusual happened. I felt like gambling that day and was debating which match to observe, when a gladiator approached me from behind and confessed his undying love. Naturally, I was taken aback. I whirled about and struck the man in the face with my purse, in shock, not intentionally. Unfortunately, since I was carrying a tremendous sum of money, my purse weighed about 6 score punzes, whatever that means, and the blow was enough to render him unconscious. 120 punzes! Miss Moon, you are a remarkably strong woman. Which is precisely why you were targeted. Oh, it's so obvious in hindsight. The thief bore you a grudge. No, it's more than that. He hated you with a passion. There sure are a lot of giant crates in Ulda, at the Weaver's Guild, at Sun-Soaked Tapestries, and here too. These crates are everywhere, Hajime. I wonder what's inside. But I don't see how we can open... Ah, of course, I still have plenty of explosives. Here, why don't you try? It'll be fun. Just explode this in the middle of the city? Nashu's Delight. Wow. He's just posing. The hidden rat village. At the heart of every crime rests a single, unassailable truth, reached only by navigating a web of falsehoods and contradictions. Hearken to me now, for as a shepherd leads his flock, I shall guide you to my irrefutable conclusion. A gladiator professes his feelings only to be rejected and physically assaulted in response, wounding his pride as a warrior and man. Resenting her prowess whilst recognizing his weakness, he carries out a more feasible vengeance. He robs Yellow Moon of her weapon, the pure heart. Inspector, we found the pure heart. These strange men sneaking around town in wooden crates had it. They just survived an actual explosion. It's not what you think. We're not thieves. We're devotees. Yellow Moon is our sun and stars. We only wish to keep her safe from harm, and should she misplace an item from time to time, we'd collect it for safekeeping. Nothing untoward. You deviants were behind all the thefts. All this time you've been stalking me. What nerve? Ah, such unbridled fury, such righteous indignation. We should be glad to accept the goddess's punishment. What is going on? What is going on in this quest line? Goddess? Devotees? Ah, but of course, that I had you inspect these crates was a stroke of genius indeed. As I was elucidating but a moment ago, these fiends are obviously the ones responsible for the recent rash of weapon thefts, as those thefts were carried out by a single individual, you imbecile. Lest you've forgotten, the culprit is a duelist. He only claims his victims' weapons after defeating them in single combat. If your powers of observation are as great as you claim, you should have deduced that those buffoons in boxes are incapable of such. I should know. I'm a reporter for the Mithril Eye. My name is Ellie, and I've been investigating these incidents for weeks. Inspector Hildebrand, gentleman investigator and agent of inquiry, I presume? You're looking well for a dead man. Would you like to meet one of the duelist victims? I'll introduce you, with pleasure. You would be willing to share such precious information with me? Your generosity is commendable, Miss Ellie. May this mark the beginning of a long and beautiful friendship. Yes, very good. The name of the man is... And they're gone. Huh? Where the bloody hell do you think you're going? I haven't told you anything yet. What is going on? Just... And then I collect the information from her. Yep. I suppose since you're the imbecile's friend, you intend to help him. The man you want to find is an adventurer named Humphrey. At present, he can be found at the Golden Bazaar. With luck, the good inspector may find his way there by the time you arrive. If not, then so be it. I wonder what will happen when he discovers that the victim is a perpetrator as well. Damn. Okay. Where's the Golden Bazaar? Here. We will go. Blowing up crates that don't belong to you. Hell yeah! Simps. Yup. Just a bunch of simps. Just some humble simps. doing what they do best, hiding in crates and collecting their goddesses' lost items. Ah! Thanks for the rat tax. Did I kill God yet? I killed a few of them. I've killed a few of them in my day. I am Humphrey, and you are? Oh, they made it. At last, I've caught up with you. You there, young sir. I'm told you are a victim of the marauding, duelist. Me? A victim? How amusing. You amuse me. True, I was challenged by the duelist not long ago, but where he thought to find a whelp, he found a warrior of light instead. I defended my honor and my blade. See for yourself. Also, hi, Razzie. I'm sorry, I don't know if I said hi, Razzie, yet. I don't remember. I already forgot. But hi, Razzie. You mean you won? That's amazing! Well, it was nothing compared to what I faced at Cartano. Magitech to the right of us, Magitech to the left of us, stuck in the middle with Master Lou, we were. Cor, he was a dab hand with the old magic, he was. I tried to save him, of course, but there's a limit to how many giant beasties a man can... That man is no warrior of light. Tell him, Elazar, tell him how we lost and surrendered a sword that was not his own. Liar! Scoundrel! I trusted that bastard with me father's blade, bid him take it to the smithy for restoration, even gave him gil to pay for it. Then he comes crawling back, sniveling and begging forgiveness for losing it in a duel, as if that's enough to set things right. Look at me, you bleeding whoreson. Look at me. Me flowing golden locks are no more. I've gone bald from the stress and heartbreak. Bro is Saitama. I swear to everything holy that you'll face a reckoning if you don't bring her back to me. Oh, he's so sad and bald. And there he goes. Alright, he beat the shite out of me and took the old man's sword. I used the gil to pay the chirurgeon. I never knew how to pronounce that. Chirurgeon. Chirurgeon. I have no idea where he is or the sword, where he or the sword is. Poor bald man, he just needs some head pats or some head polish. What am I supposed to do, huh? I can't give him what I don't have unless you help me find the sword. That's what you do, right? Help people? Have you no shame? First you claim a legacy not your own, then you beg others to help you with problems of your own making. You will refuse this man, won't you, Inspector? And what of Elazar's flowing golden locks? How will forsaking young Humphrey help the man he has wronged? His flowing golden locks. We shall begin our search for the sword by questioning the people of this golden bazaar. Needs a good oil to really give that head a shine. That's all he needs, a good oil. That boy should be ashamed of himself, robbing poor Elazar of a priceless family heirloom. Just goes to show you should never trust an adventurer who claims to be a warrior of light. Thieves and tricksters, the lot of them. It may not be the most honorable solution, but mayhap you should consider giving Elazar a counterfeit blade. If the deception brings him peace in his final days, would it be so wrong? Elazar's sword wasn't much to look at, but at least it was authentic. More than a few collectors have been tricked into purchasing counterfeit relics. Oh my god, I can't freaking speak today. Sorry, I'm just tripping over my tongue. Antique swords? Oh, I haven't the foggiest about that. That traveling merchant Jojonpa is the one you ought to speak with, assuming he hasn't left. Okay. We shall go to this person. In here? No. There. Get that premium polish with buffer action so you could see yourself. Yes, reflective bald head. That'll make up for his lost sword. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of an ancient sword, or at least not one I can guarantee to be authentic. You see, any wares I determine to be of dubious origins I immediately discard in the spring east of Camp Drybone. Although I have no swords for sale at present, I may have disposed of a facsimile similar in design to the one that you describe. This presents a quandary. Though I am loath to deceive an honorable man like Eleazar, a well-intentioned ruse may put his heart at ease, thus spurring the rejuvenation of his flowing golden locks, whilst we continue to search for the genuine article. Well, if there's a sword in that spring, it won't remain there for long. It's one of the more convenient sources of fresh water for the common folk in Camp Drybone. Tisk, tisk, you should endeavor to be more optimistic, Miss Ellie. Like me, I say we search the spring first before declaring all to be lost. Gotta restore his golden locks. We'll just teleport here. Can't believe it's already Sunday. Feels like it should still be Friday. Where's my weekend? Where did it go? It occurs to me that I am not yet fully recovered from my accumulated injuries. It would not be prudent to immerse my body in water, not without first coating it with a liberal application of salamander oil. That is, indeed, on many an occasion, my dearest mother tended my childhood's scrapes just so. You understand the importance of physical rehabilitation, yes? Then you can assist me by pouring the oil all over my body. Okay? The body's but an instrument in occasional need of oiling. So come, my friend, come and oil me up. Okay? Ah, this comforting scent, as though I am a child in her arms. Quickly now, before it dries, knead the oil into my aching flesh. And then he strikes the pose. I'm kneading him. Ah, Gah! The pain multiplies manifold. Gently now, gently. You good? Gently, gently kneading him. Oh gods, oh gods, oh gods, yes, at last my muscles slacken and soften. The warmth spreads and the pain becomes pleasure. Look at me, I'm just looking at him like, what? Oh, I'm just gonna keep patting him. Right there, yes, keep doing that, just like that, just like... Ugh. Yes, now once more with feeling. Oh, I have no comment. Ah, never before have I received such splendid ministrations. Now then, into the spring, you as well, my good woman. Did he just sexually assault me? Did I just get sexually assaulted? Okay. What just happened? Getting the Pillar Man bricked up. I'm bricking him up. Oh no. Hilda brick. Now I'm just picking up pebbles. Why am I collecting pebbles again? Oh, just anything of interest. Why did I pick up pebbles? If I'm looking for, like, clues. Oh, bottle. I'm attracting all kinds of people. You've been productive? Excellent. May I see what you found? Yeah, look at this cool rock I found. Oh, wait, this is a bottle. Here's a rock, and here's a pot. Hajime Brick go. No sign of the sword Jojompa mentioned, I see. Ah, why did I say it like that? Ah, now I'm all wet. What was that anyway? Did something cause you to... Sword. Turtle. This is Hildebrand, actually. Once again, my instincts have guided us to our quarry. That I had you search that section of the spring was a stroke of... Achoo. Inspector, it's bad for your health to conduct investigations in those clothes. I'll go to Uldal and fetch you some new ones. How thoughtful of you, Nashu. While we're here, purchase a few bottles of hair tonic for Elazar as well. The newest, most potent blend you can find. Is it not wonderful, my friend? Soon all of Elazar's woes will be no more. Ow. Thanks for the rat tax. Is he over here? Okay. He is. Oh my gosh. There we go. Nay. Oh, I'm going. Whee! I have a bunch of other really cool horse mounts. You want to see them? Too bad, you're gonna see them anyway. So, actually I can just pull up my mounts here. So this is the one that you get for getting all of the cool horse mounts. And then there's this one. It's like a little purple lightning horse. Then there's this one's a green horse. This one is a fire horse. This is a brown rock horse. It's a poop horse. And then lastly, this ice horse. Oh wait, no, this is a water horse. Where's the ice horse? This is the water horse. Oh no, this one is the ice horse. I forgot to add it to my favorites. This is the ice horse. This one plays like one of the coolest boss themes ever if I turn on the mount music. Hold on. Yeah. Forms. I love this boss theme. I also just like the boss in general because lore. It's very good. Basically, in terms of the story, the game story really picks up basically like as soon as you fight this boss. And then after you fight this boss, it just gets so good. Anyway. Where is he? There he is. There's the bald man. That's pretty kickin'. The size of my dinner is putting me into a food coma, but I will watch the stream till the end. Good luck. Man, I had some Chipotle earlier. And I was also kind of fading into a coma a little bit. But I have my trusted energy drink. It's GG. Rat tax. 10% off. Anyway. I believe in you. As promised, I return to you your father's ancient blade. Aye, it is her. Every chip and scratch is just as I remember. God's bless you, sir. Thanks for the red tax. Get your drinks. I never expected you would go to such lengths for two strangers without thought of reward. Altruism is a rare trait these days. 'Tis common enough, if you know where to look. A gentleman recognizes the good in every soul, and understands that none deserve to be forsaken. Spoken like a true gentleman, though your garments beg to differ. Inspector, I've brought your change of clothing. I also bought a supply of tonic from this peddler I met in Pearl Lane. Excellent work, Nashu, if you would just bring me the case. That case. Shameless plug. Bah! Thanks for the red tax. Hi, Cherry. How's it going? Oh. Oh. What? Inspector? Inspector Hildebrand? There appears... Oh my god, I can't talk. There appears to be something lodged in my forehead. Could it be a missive from an adoring admirer? There he is. He's oiling his head. The author neglected to pen her name. I shall come to claim the collector's blade. Is that supposed to be flattering? No, it's supposed to be intimidating. The duelist wrote this. He's daring you to stop him. Gasp. Just chilling after dinner? Are you also gonna be falling into a food coma? Everyone's falling into a food coma at this time. Myself included. I feel like I'm actively in a coma with this quest line. I feel like this isn't real. I feel like I'm dreaming this. A challenge for me! Ho, at last the curtain rises. Look at this guy in the back. Slapping his head. Very well. If I am to duel the duelist, I must dress for the occasion. Oh wait, before I forget. Speaking of Cherry, I gotta do it. You know I gotta do it. Go check out Cherry's Twitch here. She's very cool. And she's Cherry, and that's cool. Very well, if I am to... Oh, right. Okay, we read that line. I'm not even here anymore. Slap, 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 slap. Ain't no way. Is he gonna get his flowing golden locks? No! Move out of the way! What? What? I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, accept your challenge. He's incredible, so bold, so majestic, just like a warrior of light. No, a gentleman of light. What? He is exceptionally something. Core, Inspector Hildebrand, you look amazing. Oh my god. What? His flowing golden locks. That was something. Hildebrand. He looked so much better bald. He kind of did. I was expecting, like, flowing golden locks, not like a tumbleweed on his head. A golden tumbleweed. This is far from the strongest of swords. Blue skies in the rolling desert. How much longer must I seek the blade of legend? Damn. He's built very interestingly. What did I get as a reward for that? Like bottles? What? Challenge accepted, my worthy opponent. You shall not claim the blade. Let's call it what it is, genius. I shall bring you to justice. Is this like an anime opening? This is like an anime opening with the quest line. Hildebrand will return in... Oh, I cannot read it fast enough. Hey, I know that spear. That's the one I found buried with the pumpkins. What? Pumpkins sort of remind me of... no, it's gone. Never mind. What? Perchance you are curious about the duelist's declared target. It so happens I have identified the weapon in question. The treaty blade is part of Nishgardian noble's collection. Or was, I should say. No, it has not yet been stolen. It has been purchased by an Uldan collector, the wife of a wealthy merchant living in Vesper Bay. Suffice it to say, I would be remiss in my duties as a reporter were I not to investigate her, and should the duelist strike whilst I am present, well, I hope I needn't explain what a golden opportunity that would be. Golden opportunity? I guess you could also call it a golden experience. Jojo pose? Laugh at my joke. Fortunately, I'm also told that she has a fondness for rare flowers, the sort Tutusi and Camp Drybone sells. You can come along if you'd like. Okay, okay. Ay. How does the rest of that theme go? I want to look it up now. Hold on. Am I gonna get striked if I play that song? Yes. Yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to play all of it. Ay. However it goes. I already forgot. Where is Tutusi? Tutusi. Yeah. I should make that a button. I hit a button to play a little bit of the Pillarmen song. That'd be fun. Meow. Here you are, miss. Thank you for your patronage. Was it for love or money that you killed him? I like how the Lalafell was like, oh, like put her hands up. It was you? Have you gone mad? That was an Amalja arrow in his back. I don't even know how to shoot a bow. Amalja don't shoot fleeing unarmed merchants. They capture and temper them. Not that you or your victim make for convincing merchants. If you're going to misrepresent yourself, put some effort into it. Wear gloves, for God's sake. Or at least don't wave your hands in front of my face. The calluses on your fingers betray you as a veteran archer. Doubtless you used your skills to great effect 5 years ago, as did your partner. So again, I ask, was it because he took from you your share or your sister? You don't touch a man's kin. He knew that, and yet he... Damn, I thought he did it for the money. You two, he's all yours. Yes, of course. Thank you for the help, Inspector. There's another inspector. At least he's competent, but when did investigating crimes become such a popular profession? It's not his job, you know? He just likes doing it. He belongs to one of Ishgard's high houses. Some say he's a baron. Not at all like that buffoon Hildebrand, don't you think? I try not to think about Hildebrand. We should get going. Lady, Dorilda will not take kindly to wilted flowers. Money. Yes, indeed. Oh, this is in Vesper Bay. I have a quick way to get to Vesper Bay. I have tickets. Also, finally, my inventory looks so tiny now. I cleared out so much stuff from my inventory recently. Excuse me. Are you in here? Yes. Again, as I told the last 20 who came before, if you have come looking for work, you are too late. And even if I were in need of additional security, I would not deign to hire a common adventurer. Now remove yourself from my sight before I have you removed. But what about this lavender? What do you have to say about that? Did you really think I could be so easily manipulated? Present me the right gift, speak the magic words, and you would earn my respect? What is more, a flower's beauty is fleeting. I value beauty which transcends the boundaries of time, everlasting, enduring, unchanging. Like mine. Now get out. Forgive us, Lady Dorilda. We meant no disrespect. We were afraid that you would not heed our warnings otherwise. A notorious violent thief is plotting to steal the treaty blade. You fools. I shall come to claim the collector's blade, yes? I read the mithril eye. I know full well of whom you speak, and it is none of your concern. I have a legion of guards at my disposal. Should he try, I will have him seized or worse. And even if by some miracle he should succeed, he will not escape my wrath, for I have retained the services of a certain gentleman. Oh no. Ah, but you may see for yourself. Like every piece of my collection, he has been chosen with the utmost care. Now look on, my peerless inspector, interlopers, and despair. Uh-oh. Ships that pass in the night, a signal shown in the darkness. The lady cries out for a guardian, and a gentleman must needs oblige. I swear to you, here and now, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall neither slumber nor sleep until the fiend who covets the treaty blade is brought to justice. There it is. There's his smile. That damn smile. My lady, what brings you here? Are you come in pursuit of the duelist as well, or perchance in pursuit of me? As if I would spend a single gil on an insufferable, incompetent... To be fair, you're not spending a single gil on me. Oh shit. Another gentleman. This is a curt gentleman. The chance to investigate such an intriguing case is payment enough. Preemptive declarations of criminal intent are hardly in vogue. Sorry I'm late. Busy solving a murder. Briardian. Briardian. Consulting inspector at your service, my lady. Look at Hildebrand. Conniving inspector. Consulting inspector. Rotting flesh and saltpeter. Hildebrand Manderville and Nashu Mahakaraka, I presume. Two rank amateurs playing at a profession of which they know not. Call me when you finish with these wastrels. What does that even mean? You see, I do not want nor need your help. Briarden is more capable of overseeing the transfer. Now get out, all of you. Where have you been, Maria? Where's my vase? There was this strange flying thing, and the vase, I dropped it in the water. I was so... That vase once belonged to the royal house of Thorn. Do you have any idea how much it was worth? You will go back outside right now and search for my vase, and you are not to return until you find it. Do I make myself clear? My lady, pray allow me to go in the girl's stead. It is not safe, for she herself spoke of a ferocious wild beast. Did I? She's like, what? Thanks for the red tags. With my unmatched investigative skills, I shall swiftly locate and recover the missing vase, thereby earning your respect, at which point you will gladly grant me permission to investigate the thieving duelist. Verily, it is a plan fiendishly clever in its intricals. What? Not when spoken aloud. Miss Maria, would you be so kind as to tell me exactly what happened? What? His face. I picked up the vase in Ulda, like Mother said, and I was on my way home. I was crossing the bridge, and then the flying thing came. I got scared, so I ran. When I stopped, it was gone, but so was the vase. I think I dropped it in Nofika's wells. I want to go and look, but there were scary-looking things down there. I'm scared to go alone. You are no longer alone, Miss Maria. We shall go together and look for the vase, all 5 of us. Sure. All 4 of you. I'm going after Inspector Briardian. If the duelist strikes, I mean to be there. But, Miss Ellie, how could you ignore the plight of a young girl for the sake of a story? Because that's my job, you imbecile. Well, we shall not be derelict in our duty to justice. Come, Nashu, we must away. I like how he just turns on his heel so quickly. You don't even know what the bloody vase looks like. Maria, dear, listen. If it gets dangerous or you feel afraid, you run to this adventurer for help. Understand? She's like, I don't know what's going on, but okay. Oh my gosh. Went to Nofika's wells. Okay, I guess I'll just teleport to Horizon. Meow. Thanks for the red tags. That girl that... What? That girl what run by earlier? That ran by earlier? Aye, I seen her. Had something in her hands, but dropped it while crossing the bridge. Didn't get a good look, but I reckon it don't matter any road. Whatever it was, it's long gone by now. Thanks for the hydrate. I will do that. I'm gonna use the doggy this time. Oh, a vase? Well, anything that falls in the water is like to be swept downstream fairly quickly. Does this have anything to do with that queer-winged beast I saw earlier? No? Never mind then. I think it does have something to do with that winged beast. Flamboyant Oaf. What a name. Oh, that's that guy we saw. A pox upon that thieving demon bird. He shall rue the day he crossed paths with me. Huh? A vase? I know not of what you... Gah! Curse this infernal refuse underfoot. Every point is a dagger. There's something in the water at the man's feet. This guy talks funny. Do I spy the treasured vase of Lady Dorilda over... Oh. Oh dear. It's broken, isn't it? Look at that green chicken. Does this belong to you, my child? Forgive me, I was so engrossed in my search that I did not notice. Your search for what, pray tell? The demon bird that absconded with my weapon. I set it down for but a moment, only to see it next in the talons of that accursed creature. I gave chase, following it to these waters, and in my haste I must have stepped upon your vase. Don't fret, Maria. I know it looks bad, but I'm sure Inspector Hildebrand will think of something. He's thinking. Oh, he's thinking all right. Oh, but I already have my faithful assistant. Hearken to me now, for as the rising sun doth dispel the dark, so shall my solution resolve our dilemma. Oh, but I just started reading the same line again. But first we must gather as many fragments of the vase as we can find. Is his plan gonna be to glue the vase back together, perhaps? It's probably gonna be more wacky than just using glue, perhaps. Green chicken. Come to present your findings, have you? Splendid, let's have a look. Well done, my friend. This should be more than sufficient for our needs. I can't do it. Food coma wins. Good night. Good night, Inkstain. Have sweet dreams about food. Maybe he's just gonna crush it into something else. That would be funny. He has performed miracles with far less, after all. There is but one person in all Eorzea capable of reconstructing this vase, a man whose skill with the hammer has brought rival goldsmiths low. So breathtaking are his works, so fearsome his competitive spirit. This man is no mere goldsmith. You speak of him as one would of a great warrior. Once, a notorious gang of thieves perpetuated a series of robberies in Ul'dah, targeting establishments which sold luxury goods. One such shop was owned by the humble lapidary of whom I speak. He was the last shop the thieves struck, for the following morning they were found beaten, bound, and gagged in the gold court. Kinky. The brass blades never learned who was responsible. The only information they had was the testimony of a thief who kept muttering the words, "The hammer, the hammer." He sounds dangerous. Aye, that he does, and I do so enjoy the company of dangerous men. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Gilgamesh, and that is my companion, Enkidu. Well, not really. It's been many moons since I last saw her, so to ease the burden of loneliness, I tamed a rooster and painted it green. In any case, you mean to search for this goldsmith, yes? If so, it would be my pleasure to help. The pleasure is all mine, Gilligan. Gilligan. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, bid you welcome. If it is that hard for you to remember, I give you leave to call me Gil. Excellent suggestion, Greg. Playful monikers are an effective means of building camaraderie. Call me Hildy. Now then, from what I know of the goldsmith's propensity to procure his materials himself, I have deduced that he is most like to be found in the vicinity of Blue Fog in northern Thanalan. It is there we shall begin our search. Greg. Oh, Greg. I think this quest is supposed to give me a new emote. Oh. Nice. The Doblin's wounds indicate that it was felled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints leads to the north. I don't think it's been dead long. Maybe whoever did it is still around? Chicken. Tamed a rooster and painted it green. The basilisk's wounds indicate that it was felled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints leads to the north. A single blow to the head. Impressive. The Dublin, the basilisk, this Ahriman, all were slain with a hammer, as was the beast over yonder, unless I am mistaken. That chimera must be his latest prize, which means he must still be about. Mayhap he is watching us at this very moment, attempting to ascertain our intentions. He was ever a cautious man when on the hunt. Alas, it comes to this. Though every fiber of my being cries out in rebellion, I must break my oath and do the unspeakable. What must you do that is so terrible? I must dance. What? I'm a Manderville man, doing only what a Manderville can. From the peaks of Corthus to Thanalan, Manderville man. I see. Uh-huh. I cannot avert mine eyes. That is the dance of House Manderville, passed down from father to son. Were I to perform it within sight of our quarry, he would not be able to resist revealing himself. Alas, I neglected to properly stretch my legs beforehand. My good woman, I see no other solution. You must dance in my stead. Though it be a gross, nay, unconscionable violation of my family's traditions, I must bequeath to you the Manderville. There it is. Oh my god, I love it. I'll be joining Ink soon. The food is destroying my mind right now. Have good sleeps, everybody. I'm gonna put the new dance in my hotbar, because that's a fun dance. Let's do the dance. There it is. Wow. Manderville men. The time has come for you to do what only a Manderville can. We are siblings now, my constant comrade, for I have shared with you the secrets of House Manderville. Now you must use that knowledge. Go to the fallen chimera and dance like only a Manderville can. Okay. I will do that. Do it. Do the dance. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fancy yourself a Manderville man? You would do what only a Manderville can? Then lift your legs and put up your hands. Be a Manderville man. He comes. Oh. What? Ho ho ho! You have naught to fear for me, not at all. The only accounts I came to settle were with the chimera. Why is he... Godbert? But you were not drawn here by some coincidence, were you? No, you came in search of me, Godbert. Why else would you gyrate your hips in such a gentlemanly fashion, if not that? Oh my god, it's another one. But, more importantly, how in the hells did you learn the Manderville? If I did not teach you, then who? Turtle. Oh my god. Oh, he's going. By the grace of Thal, what sorcery is this? He yet lives? What? What? Oh. Yes. I don't think Hildebrand likes Godbert very much. Hildebrand, Helidor, Maximilian, Manderville. Oh my. What? The suplex. 10 years, Hildebrand, 10 years since you left home, and 5 since I learned of your trip to Dalamud. How long were you planning to allow your mother and father to suffer under the illusion that their beloved son was dead? Son? You're Hildy's father? Godbert the goldsmith's a Manderville man. Smithing as only Manderville can. Oil him up and give him a tan, fit for Manderville man. Please, father, cease your undulations at once. There are more pressing matters at hand. Yeah, I'd make that face too if Colonel Sanders was chasing me. He really is Colonel Sanders. This antique vase must be made whole once more for the sake of Miss Maria. You know, I'm level 50 in goldsmithing. I could do it myself, guys. Unless it's like higher than level 50, in which case I can't. Ha! Do not worry, little one. I deal with worse cases before my morning bowel movement. I like how his outfit went back to the zombie outfit. Oh. Wow. Hold your applause until the end. By your gut, guide my hammer. Wow. Look how it sparkles in the twilight, how it radiates elegance. Would you all not agree that it is a work of art? You've completely destroyed a priceless antique's historical value. Nonsense! I have taken a dull, unremarkable vase and transformed it into something far superior. I hope you were paying attention, Hildy. How long has it been since you last held a hammer? Father, that is not my path. I am an agent of enquiry, an inspector. It is my duty to help those in need. Miss Maria is one such person. There are others too. Innocent people whose weapons were callously ripped from their hands by a thieving duelist. I thought you had put away childish dreams. No matter. You will understand in due time. No, I will not. I am an inspector, Father. I can be naught else. Mr. Godbert, sir, I don't think my mother's gonna like what you did. She probably won't let Mr. Hildebrand help with the investigation. We cannot say that for certain, can we? Mayhap she will take a liking to this reimagining. What are these facial expressions? Best outfit. Yeah, I like the midriff. You spoke of a thieving duelist, did you not? It so happens I am something of a duelist myself. If we were to cross paths with this fellow, I would welcome the opportunity to pit my skills against his. And could you as well, I should think. That is literally a chicken. I see you two possess a strong sense of justice. Full glad I am to have met you, Greg. Now, let us return to Vesper Bay and see how our vase is received. Vesper Bay, you say? What a coincidence! I shall be traveling there on business once I have finished gathering materials. Oh, I think I might have seen the demon bird with which took my weapon. Go on without me, I shall follow anon. What a guy. What a family. The Mandervilles. Wow. That was incredible. If you excuse me, I really need to poop right about now. So I am going to do that. I'm going to... That's the wrong... I didn't mean to do that. I meant to pull out my chair. For motivation purposes. There we go. Perfect. Here I go. I'm gonna go to my loading screen anyway, but this is what my game is gonna look like while I go poop. I mean, use the ladies' room. Whatever. I'll be back. Oh, phew. I'm alive, guys. Sorry about that. I was struggling in there for a little bit. I'm not done yet, basically. I'm probably gonna have to visit the bathroom again soon. But for now, I am okay. Gosh, maybe all the eggs I've been eating is catching up to me. Or something, I don't know. Can eggs do that? I don't know. Welcome back from being alive. Laying egg. Yeah, I was laying eggs in there. Relatable. I'm alive. Who else would say goodnight to me? Because I'm going right now. Good night, idiot. Sleep well. Try not to shit yourself. Because that was definitely a concern before I said that. Oh, I'm probably just... Oh, friend request. Yay! Accept. Yay! Friend request. Yay! Okay, where are we going next? Vesper Bay. Got it, got it. Ooh, you guys should visit my house. I have not my house, my apartment. You guys should visit my apartment. What's my address in my apartment? It's in, it's, is there a way I could see what my address is? Wait. No, not my real address. No! My Final Fantasy address. Okay, I'm in Data Center Primal World Leviathan. I'm in the Lavender Beds. What ward am I? Can I check in here? Yeah, I'm Ward 30, Leviathan. Ward 30, apartment 70? Yep. Here it is. Yes. There's my address in game. Apartment 70. The Lavender Beds, 30th Ward. In Leviathan. You're welcome to visit my apartment. I believe it should be public. Because I have a little guest book you guys can sign. You can leave a nice little message for me. And yeah, I got amenities. And a portrait of Sir Emmerich, because he's hot. Yes. Do you like the first message left here by Lane? It says, pee pee poo poo fart fart. Wait, is there settings I can adjust in here? Do I do it here? State settings, apartment. Edit greeting. Poop fart. Confirm. Guest access settings. Yes. Tag. There is a message book. Visitors welcome. Far Eastern. Confirm. Can I not, change apartment name? What should the apartment name be? What should we name the apartment? I'm gonna name it... Screenshot saved. Hi, Mount! How's it going? Long time no see. How you doing? I'm gonna... Rat Pit. Rat Pit. Sure. We'll call it Rat Pit. It's gotta be really funny if I get random visitors in this apartment by some off chance. They'll be like, why is it called Rat Pit? That doesn't make any sense. Snake Pit. I need rat decor in here. You're good. Broke your foot? You broke your foot. Why? I hope your foot feels better soon. Well, camera. That sucks. What's new with you? Love the new layout. Oh, nothing much. Just a new crippling addiction to Final Fantasy XIV, as you can see. Other than that, I've been just kind of chilling. Yeah. Got a new model drawn by Cherry. Cherry drew my new model, and it's very cute. And then, yeah, I found this cool OBS filter for the screen. I thought it looked cool. So I put this Sir Emmerich poster here, and I think it fits really nicely next to the flowing waterfall because accurate, honestly. Let me just put myself right here. Yeah, that's how I feel when I look at him, honestly. Ah. Anyway. What ward? 30. 30th ward. You know what? I should put... Ah, thanks for the rat... Oh no, thanks for the bike. Oh my gosh, you chucked a bike at me. I'm gonna actually put my Final Fantasy address in the Final Fantasy channel on my Discord. Also for my own reference, because, like... Leviathan, Ward 30, Apartment 70. I'm gonna pin it. There we go. Is Carolyn about to visit? Are we about to have a visitor? Question mark? Hey, yo! We might have a visitor. The rats will use the bike to escape. You like my horse chiffon? Ow! Thanks for the rat tax. Cherry the goat. Yes. Cherry literally the goat. It looks great. Thank you, Mount. We gotta do collabs again sometime, Mount. I would love to join y'all on your group collabs at some point. Hit me up. I still have yet to play Peak, by the way, but I have it. Wink wink, nudge nudge. A rat just fell into the trap and visited? Wait, really? No. Not yet. I may, at some point, I may relocate my apartment. Like, once I get my money back up, because right now I'm broke. But, once I get more gil, I'm thinking about relocating my apartment to Shirogane. Cause, you know me in the weeb town. I love this song. I'm so glad I got the orchestra. I just figured out recently how these things work. And I got Dragon Song playing. So cute. I also unlocked... What did I unlock? I unlocked Bard, but I haven't unlocked, like, performance mode yet. I can't wait to make some performances. Oh, there she is! Hello! Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, taking pictures. Paparazzi has arrived at my home. Wow. Feel free to check out my crib. Let's see. Alright, so over here is the message book. Feel free to leave a message. We have a lovely little garden here with a deer scare. Amazing, amazing. We have flowing liquids next to Sir Emmerich, which makes sense. Yes, yes. Here we have this cool instrument. Very cool. We have a lovely kotatsu here with some fruits. We have my wedding cake here. This lady that very kindly repairs your gear for you. My retainer bell. A little cabinet here with teas and coffees and stuff, probably. And then a couch for your sitting pleasure. Fat cat rug. New message. Subscribe to Hajime Dango on YouTube. Yeah! Oh my god. Is that you? Is that your voice? Do that again. Yay! 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 Subscribe! I love it. Love the plug. Love the plug. Here we have this door, and we have my armoire in here. I still don't really know what the purpose is. Probably just to store gear. That makes sense, makes sense. Here we have the unending journey. Yup. Here I have a bed here where I can do my snoozing. And shitting myself. I mean, no, I never shit myself in bed. What am I talking about? I have a lovely chair here. I can take a sit. Because, yes. And then here is the portrait of Yugiri and Gosetsu on my wall. And then here, oh, this is a cute minion, Tomberry. Oh my god, he has a knife? Bro just tried to cut me. That's crazy. Is that a knife? Yeah, that totally looks like a knife. That's crazy. Anyway. I have my Hokunin here. Just, you know, so I can buy some stuff. And, you know, for style points. She's very cute. Laundry basket. And, some bamboo. And then here, we've got the bath. It's very nice. I did a little trick. I hid a chair in here. So you can sit in the bath. It's very sitful in here. A shitting chair. Getting back into streaming, so that sounds great. I'll message you soon about some collabs. Yay! Yay! Let's give it up for Mount! Woo! Oh, wait, let me do the plug. Hold on. By the way, guys. Oh, do I remember your Twitch? Is it just Mount? I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I'm bad friend. Hold on, let me look it up. Ugh. Friend. I just want to make sure I get it right. Yeah, it is just M. Okay, okay. It should just be this. Come on. I think that's it. That is the correct... Yes! We did it. Go check him out. I've collabed a little bit with him before. We did a Ocarina of Time randomizer together. Among other things. We've also done some other games with Razzie and Zinnias. We did some Repo. Very fun. I would love to do more stuff. Now that you're feeling better and getting back into it. I haven't collabed in a while. With people that I know. But yes. This is everything. I hope you like your stay in the apartment. It's very nice. Your character is very cute, Carolyn. Let me get a good look at you. Bowing. Let me bow right back at you. There's also the salon guy here. I crafted a lot of this stuff in here, like this unending journey. And the orchestrion, the message book. I got a carpenter. Wow. I'm not that high level yet, I'm only 77. It's my highest level, my carpenter. He's a sweet boy. He is. Raz. Shitting chair, my favorite amusement. Is a toilet not just a shitting chair? TBH. Ethereal attributes. What does that even mean? Does that mean I need to do melding? No. Okay, never mind. I love this new emote. It's very cute. Chairs don't typically have plumbing. Well, if you put it like that... it was supposed to be the toilet? Have I been wrong this whole time? I mean, anything can be a toilet if you're brave enough. TBH. Oh shit, she dancing. Wait, we need to get Lane in here. Hold on, I'm gonna go bother him. Come! I'm asking him to come. Come on, Lane. Get in here. We need more dancers. Lavender, beds, ward 30, apartment 70. Dance with me, with us. Oh, the harvest dance. Look at us go! Yay! Will Lane bless us with his presence? We need more dancers. Where is he? It's also this one. Weep. what other cool emotes do I have? I forgot. Yes, there's also this one. Oh, he's here! Come on! Dance! Do it! You know you want to. This is basically our little nightclub. There he is! Yeah! Yeah! Who needs nightclub? When you've got the rat pit. Yeah! Look at us go! Wow. He's dressed like such a dad. Wow. This is awesome. Wait, I'm gonna sit on the fruit basket. There we go. I'm crop dusting the fruits. I'm farting on them. Wow. This is awesome. Wow. If this isn't your sign to go download the free trial just to dance in the rat pit, then I don't know what to tell you. You could play Final Fantasy 14 with their what was, how does the meme? Whoa, sorry, that was TikTok. Final Fantasy free trial meme. I'm gonna read out the free trial meme. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14? With an expanded free trial, which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion and Stormblood up to level 74 free with no restrictions on playtime? And now he's just goldsmithing, of course. This is what he does in my apartment. He always shows up and then just starts goldsmithing. The guy. Wow. He's Godbert, basically. Wow, look at him. Wait, I can do that too. Can I? I can do that too. Is there anything? Let me find something. Just gotta find a random thing to goldsmith. Do I really have nothing? Oh wait, I can do this. Yes. Look at us go! Wow. Wait. He's hammering me. Wow, this is the true Final Fantasy experience. Damn, that's actually a crazy deal. Mount! Join! Join us! I'm gonna get my freaking mother to play this. She's probably not going to, but I'm gonna make her. No, I'm kidding. I don't make her do anything. Mom, if you're watching, You agree, right? I would never force you to do things. I would never force you to consume media. She watches a lot of my streams, actually, apparently. No, but genuinely, Mount? If there's an MMO you're itching to do, if you're itching to play an MMO, genuinely a pretty good one. Especially the free trial. But the free trial does have some restrictions, like, some online stuff is restricted. Like, when I was on the free trial, I couldn't, add friends and create parties and stuff, but you could still use the... I believe you could still use the duty finder. And I think you can still get invited to parties, if I'm correct. I think people can still invite you to parties. You just can't use the friend list function yet, I think. But it's been a fun time. I've been goofing off a lot, doing a bunch of crafting, and trying out a bunch of different classes, and interior decorating. Man, he's just hammering away. Wow. I think, have you heard about the hit online multiplayer game Final Fantasy XIV, which has a free trial? If not, you should play it and come to Dango's home. Yes! And if you do come to my home, I have a message book. You can go here and you can leave a message. Which is really nice and awesome. And very cool. Woo! And you can listen to this awesome soundtrack on my Orchestrion. And eventually, when I put enough levels into Bard, I can do a performance. Also, my drip is really ugly right now. Ignore that. Man, look at this goldsmithing setup. Let's see. I wanna point at him. I'm gonna point. Get pointed. Just stabbing his eye. Hold on. Oh man. I think this might be a good time to end the stream. I'm still gonna be playing some Final Fantasy though. I'm just gonna be running around doing some crafting and stuff probably. I want to work on my alchemist next. But I am gonna end the stream right about now. I kinda need a... I don't want the stream to go on too long. Honestly, just getting it to leave a message at your apartment is kind of worth it. Once you start, I'm afraid you might not be able to stop. I will say though that the ARR is kind of a slog, which is like the first, like the base game, before you get to the expansion content. Which the expansion content, most of it is included with the base game now. But like the story for what was just the base game, it's called A Realm Reborn. I will say that the storyline for that is kind of a slog, but it sets up a lot of stuff. It's basically a lot of exposition for what's to come. So if you can get through ARR, then you'll become a walking advertisement of the game. Because after ARR, it gets pretty damn good story-wise. It's definitely the most engaging storyline in an MMO so far that I've played. And I've played shit like... I've played Maple Story and... and I played a little bit of World of Warcraft when I was a kid too, but not really enough to talk too much about it. But... Yeah, the Final Fantasy has been really engaging. Yeah, I also, yeah, I I heard of Elsword. I know, I'm familiar with that one. But the story in Final Fantasy 14 has been really good. It's just the ARR, like I said, it's base. If you treat it like just a lot of exposition and world building, then you can get through it. But yeah, Nexon really has fallen. When I tried playing a little bit of Mabinogi kind of recently, it wasn't that bad, but my god, the game is horribly optimized. I had some issues playing it on Linux too. Just some, I had to do some really strange tweaks to get it to work properly, and yeah. But this has been a really fun one, and I do have some problems with it. Like, I wish the retainer service wasn't like a paid thing. I wish I didn't have to. I wish the game gave you more than 2 without paying for more, because retainers feel like they're kind of really necessary. I don't mind paying a subscription service for a live service game, but yeah, I just wish that the retainers were like not as they weren't so stingy with the retainers. But other than that, like I really don't mind how the payment. I really don't mind their monetization methods too much, aside from the retainers. I also wish there was a way to better organize my retainer inventories. Because I have a bunch of shit I just gave to my retainers, and I'm like, Although I'm kind of realizing that maybe I shouldn't be storing armor with my retainer, I should be just using the armware. Actually, how does the armware work? I don't actually know what the armware does. I have like one thing in there. Final Fantasy 14 armware. What all can I store in the armor? Just armor? Oh, it's special storage for limited time and impossible to reacquire gear. Oh. I see. Gear in the armor can also be used on glamour plates. Oh. I see. Okay. So the armor, do I have anything I can put in there? No. I have nothing to put in there, but I do have something stored in there. Yeah, I have like the monk outfit in there. I think my retainers actually have... Oh, also, you see my retainer names? I don't know if you can read it on the stream if the text is too small, but the names are Semi-Truck, 18-Wheeler, U-Haul, and UPS. But I was really freaking tired when I named this retainer, this U-Haul one. And I remember I was having a hard time... I don't know, I was really tired. I was having a hard time staying awake. And I misspelled U-Haul. I don't know how to change it. Her name is U-Haul. But I just have a bunch of shit here. Oh, I got money. Does anyone have any tips for organizing this shit? I have a bunch of coffers I couldn't open for some reason. But also, yeah, does anyone have any organization tips for retainers? Because I just kind of have a bunch of junk in here. In all of my retainers. Yup. No. Oh wait, I forgot to pull the money out. Hold on. Give me that money. Money. And this one doesn't have money. Yep. I need to sell more stuff. Sell. Filtered water. Oh, brass ingot gets sold a lot. I guess I will sell this. Hope. Almonds, sure. Just selling my shit. What do you have to sell? Silver ingot. Yes. Boop. Nugget. No. What do you have to sell? Bunch of random shit. Unsellable stuff. Okay. Dodo egg. No. What should I... Ooh. Wolf fang. Okay. Oh. No, it's too cheap. How about this thing? No. You can sell this. This is fine. Sure. Yay! Mithril ore? Okay, I'll sell you. Boop. Okay. Selling my stuff. Yay! You might know someone that does? Hell yeah. E. Hello, Super Fucker 2000. That's crazy. That name goes crazy. How's it going? I'm just hanging out here. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna end the stream here in a minute. Take a small break, and then I'm gonna play more game. You guys are welcome to add me, visit my apartment. Visit my Discord for the apartment address. You're welcome to visit. They have over 12k hours, so I feel like they might be able to help with that. Hell yeah. Okay, bet. I'm still, as you can see, I'm still a little sprout, so I would love pointers and tips for how to make my life easier with the retainers. I tried doing a little bit of organization. Like, I tried this UPS retainer that I have. They have... No, it's not UPS. It's U-Haul. That's the wrong one. U-Haul has... like, mostly crafting related stuff. Like, I have the Sky Builder stuff in here, too. So that's so far the only one that I've, like, organized, I guess. Like, crafting gear and a shit ton of materia. And a bunch of materials that I used for crafting and stuff. But I feel like this is not enough room for crafting, so I might need to dedicate 2 retainers to crafting. Or I just need more retainers, which I'm not opposed to having more retainers. But my wallet is not infinite. So it would be nice to just have, like, what do people usually do for organizing their retainers, you know? Think you're finally gonna start your Pokemon game tonight? Hell yeah! It's been a while since I played anything Pokemon. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll probably stream... I'll probably go back to my Wednesday, Friday, Sunday schedule for next week. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I'll put a schedule out soon-ish. Yeah, yeah! Otsudango. Maybe one of these days I'll convince my mother to be on a stream to create a character or something in Final Fantasy. I think that'd be fun. I feel like she would pick a row, but I'm not sure. I'm so curious. Mom go. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll get her to do it. I'll have to give her some training on how not to dox me, but other than that, I think it'd be interesting. She has her new computer now, so she's a gamer. She's got the gamer set up. But yeah, I'm gonna head out for tonight. Yeah! If anyone has Final Fantasy and wants to visit my apartment, the address is in my Discord in the Final Fantasy 14 channel. It's pinned. Anyway, good night, guys. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Otsudango, Otsuret, Otsumina. Have a good one. Good time farming. Yao, Otsudango, Otsumina. Bye bye.